Aries, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. So I'm going to do your September 2018 monthly general reading. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Just a reminder, Aries, if the reading does not resonate for you, please watch your other signs. For you guys, I'm using Morgan Greer. Aries, Spirit, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for Aries, September 2018. Hope you're all doing well, Aries. Actually feels perfect. Celtic cross spread as always for you guys for the monthlies. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook. Facebook Live every Monday. Instagram for dailies, videoed. You guys will really enjoy them. They're per element. Everything you guys need, links are below in the description box. Instant go if you'd like a question answered. Wow, you guys have a lot of major arcana cards here. 2 aces. Wow, and the High Priestess is at the bottom. So you're definitely listening to your intuition this month. You know, your intuition definitely will be speaking to you. This could also be a secret. You know, either, you know, you're being secretive, keeping things to yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Or you could be finding something out. So you're starting out with this could be a time frame. You know, we are in the sign of Virgo right now. You know, some of you, maybe a Virgo is important. You know, I feel like you are spending some time alone, going within. You know, and I love, you know, both of these are very spiritual energies. Yeah, there's definitely a secret coming to light, Aries, for some of you. Maybe regarding an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I had that feeling before that something is definitely coming to light for many of you. But these are both two very spiritual energies. The Hermit, the High Priestess. I do see many of you very, very intuitive this month. But others of you definitely, you know, spending some time alone. You know, definitely enlightenment, I think, is coming in for a lot of you. Some of you definitely could be finding something out. Seeking enlightenment. Trying to find something out. You know, with the 5 of Cups crossing the Hermit, you know, this could be really feeling sad, down. And I honestly just feel for the majority of you, that's what you know, you're taking that time. You know, you feel a little sad at the start of the month. You know, you're just feeling sad, down, unhappy. And it could be because you just found something out. You know, for others of you, the 5 of Cups will be the challenge. You know, it could be, you know, the 5 of Cups, you know, could be a very pessimistic energy. You know, focusing on, you know, what you've lost, not realizing what you still have. Looking at what went wrong. You know, missing out on what you no longer have. But you still have 2 cups. And I think a lot of you are going to be realizing that this month. Because that clarity really is coming in for a lot of you. In your foundation, you have Justice. So, sign of Libra here, but this could represent legal contracts, a marriage. Some of you, this definitely could have something to do with a marriage or a decision, a contract. Some of you could have made a decision, or you could have received a decision in the past. Or some of you with the Hermit energy here, maybe you're going to be spending some time alone trying to make a decision. And you know, for some of you, it definitely isn't the easiest decision to make. It could have something to do with a marriage, a legal court case, a legal issue. But this is beautiful in the recent past. Such a beautiful, blessed. You know, and doves, for me, like I always say, they are a very spiritual energy. Things are growing for you here. You know, here's your clarity and your enlightenment. Just a beautiful, beautiful energy in this deck. You know, it's a new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. This could have been given to you, Aries, in the recent past. Could be a relationship. For some of you, it could be a marriage. This could be any beautiful new beginning. A new job, a new home. That is really going to, emotionally fulfill you on such an emotional level, a spiritual level. You know, and what's interesting is you have this love offer, opportunity, whatever it is for you, for crowning you, you know, the Knight of Cups. I do feel like this is more on the love related for you, this reading. This could have been a person that you met probably. You know, I always see the Knight of Cups. You already know this person. Someone coming back from the past. They made you an offer in the recent past. You know, maybe some of you with the Hermit energy, you're taking time to think about this. Maybe some of you haven't actually accepted this offer yet, but I think you're going to, because second half of the month, beautiful Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, and this, oh, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. But on the second half of the month, and it's a solid, stable new beginning. You know, for some of you, it could be a lump sum of money, a new job, a new home. It could even be like an inheritance. You know, this ace adds a great deal of stability and security to your life in some way. And the Knight of Cups can certainly, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, be someone coming in, making an offer to you. Or this could have been an offer that came in the past, something that was very exciting. But maybe with the Ace of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles, some of you, this could be the same new beginning that's going to fulfill you on an emotional level, but it's also going to add a great deal of stability and security to your life. I mean, it's just really beautiful coming up around the second half of the month. And you see yourself really making a decision with Justice and the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like a lot of you are trying to make a decision, or this water sign is. You know, it's you going back and forth, trying to make a decision. It could for some of you, it could be you juggling multiple things. Lots going on at the same time. You know, with the High Priestess, she could represent something secretive. So for some of you, it could be, you know, you could be being a little bit secretive, because I also have the Devil here too. You know, the Devil could represent many different things. It is you being very passionate about something. It could also be you feeling tied or bound to something or someone. So for some of you, you could have, you could have definitely been in an unhealthy relationship, a marriage, something like that. But something that's just no longer serving you. And maybe you were presented with an offer. I really feel like it is someone from your past that's coming back with this offer. With the energy of the High Priestess, some of you could just be keeping things to yourself. But with the Two of Pentacles, I do see some of you going back and forth, trying to make the decision to leave an unhealthy relationship. It could even be a job, any situation that's no longer serving you. You're moving on towards your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. And I do feel like, because the devil can represent temptation too. This offer is very tempting for some of you. And you're just really trying to make a decision. In your hopes and fears, you have death. Sign of Scorpio. You do have a lot of major arcana cards in this spread, Aries. I do feel like some of you are doing this in the sign of Virgo or attempting to have this sign sealed, delivered, make this decision. Some of you could be hoping by the time of Scorpio season, which starts November 22nd, 23rd. But with death, there's a new beginning. It's great change. It's transformation. With this being in your hopes and fears, some of you are hoping for big change. Hoping for a big transformation. I love in this deck, there's growth within this. Lots of growth. I see it here. And others of you, definitely you could be fearing this big change. But your outcome, you have the world. So you're ending, you have successfully made it. You've completed a very long, difficult cycle or chapter within your life. And now you're starting a new beginning. You're starting a new cycle or a chapter within your life. You're definitely ending something and moving on to something more amazing. Slowly but surely, easing into the next step. The world also represents movement, travel. Some of you definitely could be moving to a new home. Really, with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the World, Justice, signing the lease, signing the legal documents. The world represents new beginnings, rebirth. I think many of you are hoping for this great change. And with death here, it looks like whatever offer you receive right at the start of the month, by the end of the month, things are really moving forward. That's really nice. Altogether, 5 on the table and the High Priestess, 6 major arcana cards. It's going to be a very powerful month for you guys. And for some of you guys, this will play out till Scorpio season. You really have some amazing energy here. Financially, I feel like a lot of you are in a great place. You feel balanced. There's new opportunities coming in for so many of you. Emotionally, at the start of the month, I think some of you just need, know, to make a decision. And I feel like the majority of you are going to make that decision to literally move forward. Definitely. Let me see what I want to clarify for you guys. You know, really, just the Hermit and the Five of Cups, really. I'm going to use the mini Radiant Rider-Waite. These are pretty tiny. Hermit. So I'm clarifying the Hermit and the Five of Cups together. Oh, hold on. They fell on the floor. And they're both faced up. Wow, for some of you, this is a marriage that you're walking away from. It's emotionally no longer serving you. I see it here too with the Devil. You're moving on. Let's see the Death card. It definitely wants to be this one. Whoa. I haven't seen that happen in a while. The Death card on the Death card. Alright, some of you definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio that you're moving on from. That's just this marriage relationship. It's no longer serving you. Others of you, this is happening in the time of Scorpio. You're thinking about it in the sign of Virgo by Scorpio season. You're hoping to have it complete, to bring it to completion, whatever it is for you. Whether it's a legal matter, a job situation, you guys are absolutely moving toward new beginnings after finding something out. Yeah, you guys are definitely getting news, information. Definitely. That is going to allow for you to move forward. So these are Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Pulling you one of these and also a Romance Angels card. Additional guidance for Aries. What else does Aries need to know? September. Okay. Definitely going to be this one. Love and relationships for Aries. Wow. Wake up call. I really do think that a lot of you are very focused on the future. You've realized what you've needed to realize. Look at how in both of these cards, you know, moving into the light. I know after all the darkness, things that were no longer serving you, toxic. You know, you've heard the call and you know you need to move forward. And that's what a lot of you are doing. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Which is this. Path is there for you. Choose to go down it, Aries. You've waited a long time for this. The time is now. Make that decision. The sooner you make the decision to move forward, the sooner it happens for you. Very nice reading, Aries. I mean, you have really some very beautiful 2 aces and all these major arcana cards. I haven't seen a reading like that in a very long time. The best so far out of what are you guys, the 5th? Yeah. Very nice. If it, didn't resonate, guys, please watch your other signs. But I absolutely love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic month. But I will see you guys back here very, very soon. Till then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.